Dude.
Excuse me, do you mind using this cup? Thank you. I have to clean this all up, so if you could please...
Do you know who my dad is?
No.
Well, he's Judge Sanders, so I can do whatever I want.
I don't think your dad would like sunflower seeds all over his courtroom.
Well then, do your job. Clean them all up, okay?
You know, I don't want to have to tell your father about this.
If you even try, you are gonna regret it.
Judge Sanders, hi. Your son has been spitting sunflower seeds all over the floor, even though I have asked him not to.
Jason, is this true?
No, they must have accidentally spilled. I was using this cup.
He's lying. I gave him that cup, and he's been refusing to use it.
My boy would not do something like that. And he's certainly not a liar.
But
If there's one thing I'm certain of, is that people are innocent until proven guilty. So unless you can prove that my son did this intentionally, I would suggest you do your job.
yes, sir.
Today should only take about an hour. Afterwards, you wanna go get some pizza?
Don't worry about it at all, Dad. I'm just reading this book, so take as much time as you need. Tanya, what is she doing here?
Hey, Mom.
Hi, sweetheart.
Mom. I cannot wait to see the look on her face.
There she is.
Hey, look! The school's future toilet cleaner has arrived.
Did you do this?
Maybe. You know, since your mom is a janitor, you should have no problem cleaning this all up. Oh, while you're at it, almost forgot to mention, you should probably freshen up the bathrooms, too. If you need any help, you can always call your mom.
Good morning, class. Okay, today we're going to prepare for your career day presentations, which are due tomorrow. Now, each of you will get 5 minutes to present what you want to be when you grow up. Yes, Jason.
Is it okay if we choose the same things that our parents are? Because I want to be a judge like my dad.
Of course, that's fine.
Great, great. So, it's fine if you let everyone know that you're going to be a toilet cleaner like your mom.
Stop it.
Let me think about it. Nah, I'd rather not. You know, it must suck to be so poor that your mom has to pick up other people's garbage for a living.
I'm serious, Jason. Just leave me alone.
All right. Fine, I will. Just do me a favor. When your mom gets here, have her clean all this up, will ya?
Tanya!
Oh, wow. Oh, that's your guys' ride? Where's your mom buy her car, the junkyard? My dad drives a Porsche. I wouldn't be caught dead getting picked up in that piece of crap. Get out of here. Later, loser.
Hey, honey, how was school? Was that boy giving you a hard time?
I don't want to talk about it. Can we just go, please?
Listen, sweetheart, I don't want you listening to anything he has to say, all right? He is not a nice person.
Mom, because you're a janitor, does that mean I'm gonna be one too?
No. No, sweetheart, unless you want to be. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with being a janitor. But you can be anything you want to be, okay? Regardless of what anyone says to you. okay?
Hey,
Abby?
right. About the other day, are you sure about what you saw? You know, with my boy?
He was purposely spitting seeds on the ground and telling me to clean them up.
I just have a hard time believing it. Jason is such a good kid.
I don't know. But I saw what I saw. And it's not only that. He's been giving my daughter Tanya a hard time at school and throwing trash at her and telling her all she'll ever be in life is a janitor.
You're sure she was talking about my son?
If you want to stop by the school, I'm sure you'll find all the proof you need.
Hey, Tanya, right on time. Listen, I feel bad about being mean to you the other day.
It's fine.
No, it's not, and that's why I decided to help you on your presentation by creating a visual. Check it out.
This isn't funny, Jason.
Who says it was meant to be funny? It's the truth. I mean, what'd you think? You're gonna be a doctor? No. Don't tell me. Guys, get this. Janitor girl thinks she's gonna be a doctor. Can you believe it? The only way you'll ever work in a hospital is if you're taking out the trash.
Jason!
Hey, Dad, what are you doing here?
I can't believe what I just heard.
Is it Tanya? What? She's kidding around. She knows I was joking with her, right, Tanya?
It doesn't look like she found it very funny.
Who drew this? Was it you, Jason?
You are in big trouble, young man. I didn't raise you to be like this. Tanya, I'm so sorry. I can't believe my son is acting like this. If you want to be a doctor, I have the absolute confidence that you will be.
They'll give her a false hope, Dad. I mean, her mom is a janitor.
What if she is? It's just as hard to be a janitor as it is a judge.
Yeah.
Oh, you think this is funny? Okay, well, I think it's time maybe you become a janitor too and see. Because you never know how hard someone's job is until you do it yourself.
As in, you want me to take out the trash, clean toilets? Yeah, stop playing that.
Does it look like I'm playing? I'm serious. As a matter of fact, why don't you start right now? It's either this, or I go talk to the principal and see what better punishment he can come up with.
Jason has no choice but to follow his dad's orders. He starts off by having to clean all the toilets. He hates every second of it. To make things worse, while he's cleaning, other kids tease him and make his job even harder. It doesn't take Jason long to see how difficult a janitor's job really is. He starts to regret how he treated Tanya and her mom. And then, a few days later, back in the courtroom, he gets an unexpected visitor.
Yo. Is this the courtroom where Judge Sanders is? Yeah. I bet. Hey, Tanya, listen.
I don't want to hear it, Jason. Okay? I don't need you talking about me or my mom or...
No, I wasn't going to do that at all. I just want to apologize. Okay, I actually... Sorry, I was going to say I actually have a lot of respect for your mom after I... Okay, Ayo, that's not a trash can, man, so Get up.
Yeah, right, man. Would I look like a janitor?
No, I'm serious. Their job is hard enough, man.
Well, I'm not picking them up.
Look, my dad is a judge here. I don't know what you're here for. But after I tell him what happened, he'll probably have you doing community service and picking up trash all over the city to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
No, trust me, he would. Okay, because you don't know how hard someone's job is till you have to do it yourself. Oh, come on, man. You gonna pick up those shells, or do I have to tell my dad that you spit them all over his floor?
All right. Jeez, I'll pick them up.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
You know, you'd actually make a pretty good judge one day.
Or maybe you'll be the judge. I'll be the janitor.
Or I'll be the doctor to save you when you choke on sunflower seeds.
Okay. I deserve that. I deserve it.
Bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
No more occupy. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, just give me like 5 more minutes.
You kidding me, huh? You've been in there for a long time. Other people live here too.
I'll be out soon. I'm having a little patience.
How about you hurry up?
Not again.
What is your problem?
I don't have problem. You being selfish.
Being selfish for having a skincare routine?
What is going on here?
Jim, honey, your daughter, she be in the bathroom forever. How am I supposed to get ready?
Come on, Nadia. Why don't you let Hannah use the bathroom, okay?
You're taking her side? Seriously? Can't believe this.
Let me go talk in my room.
Thank you, honey.
Honey, please, sit. Look, I know you and Hannah aren't particularly fond of each other, but at least try to get along.
I have been nothing but nice to her since she's moved in. She's the one with the problem.
This is very important to me. Please, just try to work through your differences.
Why are you having this conversation with me? I mean, I'm your daughter. I mean, she's not even your wife.
Kate, that's just the thing, man.
No. No, don't tell me you're actually proposing to her.
I don't want her to hear she doesn't know.
Oh, Dad, Hannah doesn't love you. This is crazy.
Of course she does.
No, Dad, there's something off with her. You know, I have good instincts. You should trust me. You know I'm a...
I know what you do for a living. I get that you're trying to be protective of your old man, but...
No, I'm not trying to be protective. I'm stating a fact. She's taking advantage of you.
Taking it. I'm a balding, overweight 50-year-old with a blue-collar job and a crappy old apartment. What could she possibly want to get out of me?
Hello? I mean, the one thing money can't buy. A green card.
Stop it. Please. Don't ever say that out loud.
I'm being serious. I mean, once she gets that green card, she'll be gone. Promise you.
And just wants to be a part of this family. And she is. Just a few more steps.
Can I take off yet?
Not yet. And surprise!
Oh, wow, honey. Beautiful.
So glad you like it. I know it's not much, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Hannah, ever since you walked into my life, Nadia? Nadia? Can you give us some privacy, please?
I'm so sorry. I didn't.
She did that on purpose. She's trying to ruin our special moment.
No, I didn't. I didn't know this was happening. Be so dramatic.
Not dramatic.
Okay, well, you know, I live here too.
Maybe that's the problem.
Excuse me?
All right, everybody, let's all just calm down.
No. You need to decide. Her or me?
What? You can't be serious. You're asking me.
Either I stay or she stay and I go. What do you want?
Yeah, Dad. Take your shoes. You know, I can't believe that you would choose her over your own daughter. Especially when I pay half the rent.
I don't want to have to choose anyone.
Then why did you? Why don't you stick up for yourself?
I'm sorry. You are 19 now. Maybe she has a point, and it's for the best.
When Mom passed, you said that I could stay here for as long as I wanted. And when you started dating Hannah, you said she would never come in between us and that family always comes first. I mean, what happened? I guess things change. Hope you know it's a big mistake marrying her.
This again. Hannah is a good person. Why can't you just be happy for me?
No, I'm not gonna be happy watching her use you like that.
Honey, that ring's so beautiful. I love it. I'm sure your Uber here. They're waiting for you.
Are you at least gonna help, Dad?
She a big girl. She need to learn how to take care of herself. Don't worry. She get over it. Should we drink champagne?
Sorry, I just feel really bad. Let me at least help her to the car.
Nadia, let me help you with that. Thank you so much. Hey, Tao! I didn't you live in the area? Sorry, you had me confused with somebody else. My name Hannah. But you Vietnamese. My only name Hannah. Soon my name changed to Hannah Steven.
Gross. On that note, I'm leaving.
It's perfect. Jim, what you think?
I'm not supposed to look.
It's fine. You like?
You're gonna make such a beautiful bride. I like the way that necklace looks with it, too. When did you get that?
Oh, I have a long time. I take the dress.
Great. And in case you're wondering, it's $1,500.
1,500. Babe, I only have 500 for the dress, remember?
I know, but I love it. Please, I only married one time.
Maybe I could apply for a store credit. You do have that, right?
We sure do.
Really? Honey, I love you.
I'll help the future missus out of her dress, and then I'll help you with the application.
Actually, I see who did. You open the card. I change after.
Sure thing. Right this way.
Hello? Yes? No worry. I get him to marry me. Let's finish the application and processing as soon as possible, okay? I understand. I don't worry. Everything go perfect.
You want me Is everything okay?
Yeah, wrong number. Do I look beautiful?
everything all right? Yeah. And actually, I'm still kind of shocked that my dad chose her over me. And I don't want to care about it, but it makes me super sad, you know. Oh, and she's a wolf in sheep's clothing. You trust me, she was called a different name by the Uber driver, and she freaked out. I mean, there's something off about her.
Well, your instinct's always been on point. Kind of the reason you're the youngest journalist here.
I don't want my dad being taken advantage of. I don't think he has any idea who he's marrying.
Well, let me know if you need any help digging, okay? I binge watched the last season of 90 Day Fiancé when it first came out, and I saw these kind of stories happen. Not sure if that qualifies me at all, but
maybe. I could use all the help I could get. I just don't know. I have an idea. Yeah.
be careful with that.
Hey, sweetheart. What are you doing here?
Just here to see if there's any mail for me.
No call first?
She's my daughter, Hannah. Yeah, it's right over here on the table. How you doing, kiddo? I missed you.
Honey, can you come help me? I'm confused about all the address.
Of course.
You find everything?
Yeah, I think so. I actually have to go, so bye.
Wait, did you want anything
Let's
to
get done.
eat?
There's not good time. We talk after.
No, we need to talk now.
Em chỉ muốn qua được lúc này. Có chơi được không?
Không được. Từ đi em trả lời cả hồi cứ nói thôi. Em có bên trái nhà không?
Không, em không có.
Em có chứ không? Đó là phải là những gì tôi định nha. Em đã nói với anh ấy chưa?
Em đang làm đây. Người yêu, làm ơn, đừng có cho ai biết.
Stop.
Don't come in. You cannot see me until the wedding.
I thought you didn't care about that. And who are you talking to?
Nobody. I mean, offer from Vietnam.
Just a friend? Sounded like you called whoever it was sweetheart.
No, not at all. Then how you know? You don't speak Vietnamese.
I was going to surprise you on our vows, so I've been learning, and that's what it sounded like. Well, who are you talking to?
It's that time. If you're done with your first looks, I can escort you both to the ceremony.
Yes, let go.
You didn't want me to see you.
To live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jim?
What are you doing? Honey, I love you.
I'm sorry. I have...
Stop the wedding!
Not her. Somebody get her out of here.
Dad, you can't marry this fraud. She's been lying to you the entire time.
What are you?
Starters, her name isn't even Hannah, it's Tao. Marrying you was just a big scheme to get a green card.
Honey.
Seriously, look. She's been talking to a lawyer for the past 6 months about this.
You have?
Don't you want me to have green card? So I stay here with you?
Well,
Dad, you're not the only one that she's been using.
She been seeing me behind your back the entire time.
wait a minute. Your voice. You're the one she was talking to in the bathroom.
I buy her that necklace. She only with me because I buy her nice things.
It gets worse. She wasn't just lying about him. She has a family in Vietnam as well.
Is this true? How could you do this? I thought we were in love.
Okay, fine. I come here to find a better life and bring my family, but you no money. So I need him to buy me things and you for green card. What do you expect from me, huh? You lucky I even be with you. You old ball.
Don't you ever talk about my dad like that. My dad is the best person I know, and if you were a decent person, you'd see that too. I really think you should go before you say something you're gonna regret. Dad, I know, I'm sorry for ruining your...
Stop. I'm the one that's sorry for not listening to you sooner. I never should have chosen her, and you were right. Family always comes first. I realize that now. Congratulations on the promotion. So proud of you. Although I can't say I'm surprised, you are a natural journalist.
Thank you. So, what's up with the 3 milkshake situation?
I can't get anything past you, can I?
No, not at all.
Hi, hon. Sorry I'm late. Oh, no, don't get up, don't get up. And you must be Nadia. It is so good to finally meet you. I'm Cecilia.
Nice to meet you too.
I just have to run to the ladies' room really quick, but I can't wait for us to get to know each other.
She seemed nice.
That's all.
Oh, yeah, I already knew about Cecilia. Did my research on her. So far, so good.
Yeah? What'd you find out?
Well, let's see, shall we?
I'm tired of what's expected of me, of my value being calculated based on what stereotypes I can be, how many gender roles I can fill, as if my only purpose were to serve a man's will. I dated a boy once who was offended when I trampled on his chauvinism. He said to me, "It ain't cute the way you talk about feminism."
Did you just say ain't?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Sister Janice.
The correct word is isn't. Ain't is improper.
But it's colloquial, it's how people talk, and I was describing what somebody was saying. It's sort of like that Olivia Gatwood poem where she talks about the women in Long Island and she really captures their voices. That's exactly what I'm trying to do with slam poetry.
Slam poetry. We're not here to write slam poetry.
But I want to be a spoken word poet.
That's still not a real career. And besides, the creative writing assignment was to write a short story.
This is a short story, it's just in a different form.
And while we're on this topic, I don't understand why you'd use a word like feminism.
Because I'd like to express my opinions about how women are viewed and treated in this society.
Well, we don't talk about that in this school. You keep those personal views for outside time.
Seriously? This is ridiculous.
Watch your tone, young lady.
This is a creative writing class and you're telling me I can't write what I want? That is a load of crap.
Vivian Justice, if you want to be a spectacle in my class, then get up here and put your hands out now. Now. Arms out. You will remain like this till the end of class. Now, who wants to go next? Anyone?
You may be seated.
What are you wearing?
What, you don't like it?
It's against our school dress code.
It'll be fine. We go to an all-girls school, and besides, I don't really understand the point of the rules anyway.
What's that?
Oh, these are flyers for a slam poetry open mic night.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if Sister Janice finds out,
Come on, it'll be fine. What can she even do about it?
Come with me. Mass is not the place for idle chit-chat with you and your friends. Now, what was so important that you had to discuss? And what on earth are you wearing? This does not comply with the school dress code.
The uniform is bland and boring, and this felt more like me.
Well, you're not here to stand out, Vivian. This is school. And if you're going to be here, you need to play by the rules. And
The rules don't work for me. They don't let me express myself, and what's so wrong with how I look anyway? Why do you always have to be so uptight?
Don't you talk back to me, Vivian. Slam poetry night. No uniforms allowed. That's it. I am taking you to the General Superior's office.
Sister Janice here says that you're quite the little rebel and that it's been disruptive to your peers.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that
So, you didn't read an inappropriate poem to your fellow students? Or talk in mass? Or wear a clear violation of the dress code? Now, we would love for you to continue at this school, but at the rate you're going, it's looking like possible expulsion.
What? No. No.
The only way to avoid that is to fall in line and no more disruptive behavior. Do you understand?
I understand, Sister Prudence.
Good. Now, is there anything that you wish to say to Sister Janice here?
I'm sorry for my behavior, Sister Janice.
Thank you, Vivian. Good. Now, for your punishment, I want you to read and rewrite every single rule that you have broken and submit an essay as to why your behavior is unacceptable, not only in this school, but as a young woman in the society.
Every single... Yes, Sister Prudence.
Good. Now, if I am to allow you to remain in our school, you must promise me that this is an isolated incident and it will never happen again.
I promise. Wow, isn't this so awesome?
I still don't think this is a good idea, especially what after Sister Prudence said to you. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, hand cramp. Have you ever noticed how long that rule book is?
This is such a cool event, and it's so nice to wear regular clothes instead of our uniforms.
Yeah, I'm glad we came. I mean, we almost went to the wrong location though, because you changed it the last second.
Oh, it's because the nuns saw the flyers. I just didn't want to have any sisters showing up.
Wait, I thought you said that the school didn't have a problem with us doing this.
Oh, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You lied to them?
It's for the greater good. All right, everybody, let's get this party started. Welcome to our very first slam poetry open mic night. I'm just so excited for a really awesome night of saying how we really feel. Sometimes it feels like I'm drowning when I'm breathing. Probably because I feel like I'm constantly suffocating from what this school is feeding. Like, be proper, be quiet, don't slouch, refrain from adding color to your blouse. As if I were meant to be silenced, as if I were only meant to be seen, a perfect soldier in your patriarchal dream. Sister, tell me my sins. Tell me about how my existence is offensive. Tell me how to fit into your perfect square, but I'm sorry, sister, I can't meet you there.
What on earth do you think you're doing? This event is over.
No.
All of you out.
No, it's not.
Not a peep out of you. Do you know how much trouble you're in, young lady? I knew I shouldn't have given you a second chance.
Chance at what? To express myself? I feel like you want me to be this different person, but I just can't do that. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how hard you try to force it. And I'm not the only square peg in this school. I've talked to other girls.
Well, I'm not going to be speaking to anyone else. I will be disciplining them. Just wait till Sister Prudence finds out.
What's she gonna do? Expel me? No need. I'm leaving.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm dropping out.
Oh, and what? Live on the streets?
I'll make it work with my writing.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to come back here crying, telling us how much you've ruined your life and how sorry you are. That is what's going to happen.
Whatever you need to sleep at night, sister. Take care.
Vivian's had enough with being told to be someone she's not. She decides to drop out and follow her own path in life. When she gets home, she hopes her parents will be understanding, but as expected, they're so disappointed in her. Even though she can't help but feel like she's let everyone down, instead of being sad about it, she pours her emotion into writing. She stays up late nights writing poem after poem, creating her best work yet. Vivian starts going to open mics to perform her poems, and the audience love how relatable she is. They encourage her to keep going. Some of them even film her, so inspired by what she has to say. Over time, some of Vivian's clips start to go viral. She can't believe it. She ends up growing a loyal following, and lots of fans reach out to her about how much they're inspired by her work. Eventually, Vivian publishes her own book, which ends up being a New York Times bestseller. Her career takes off more than she could have imagined, and she's inspiring other girls just like her. And then one day, Vivian decides to come back to her old school to pay someone a visit.
I don't call this creative writing. Next time you should know better than to submit a poem instead of writing an essay. Just go. Vivian? I didn't think I was ever going to see you again.
Is that so? Because I thought you said that I would be crawling back to you, telling you about how I messed up my life. Turns out I'm a New York Times best-selling author.
I heard.
Well, what do you have to say? Maybe that you were wrong? That you shouldn't have judged me, and that...
I never judged you. In fact, I was always scared of you.
Scared of me? Why in the world?
Because you challenged everything that I knew. You see, I grew up in a really strict, straight-laced household in which I was expected to conform to the standard my parents set out for me. If I did one thing they disapproved of, I was disciplined for it. Even in school, I wanted to be myself so bad. I loved makeup and being fashionable and doing things that girls weren't allowed to do. And let's just say, the general superior wasn't too happy about it. I was constantly disciplined anytime I tried to do anything different. And as time went on, I decided if I was gonna last, I better fall in line and do what everyone else expects of me. So you see, I used to be just like you. The only difference is I gave in. And that's why when you were my student, you scared me. But now, seeing you here today, you were right. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how much you force it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you went through all that. I feel terrible. This whole time I thought you were like this evil nun who hated me.
I never hated you. I admired you. I even bought one of your books.
Oh my gosh, you did? Did you like it?
I did, although I didn't love some parts. Like, ain't, it's not a word.
It's
colloquial. I know. I'll get used to it. Oh.
Anita? I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I didn't think you'd be back so early.
Yeah, we're running so behind. Alan had to bring me back because I think I left my earrings. Have you seen them?
I don't think so. What do they look like?
They're diamond earrings, and I could have sworn I left them on the couch.
Excuse me, Miss Iris?
Yeah.
I don't mean to impose, but if we don't leave soon, we'll hit traffic on the bridge.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let me run upstairs and find another pair of earrings, okay? If you find them, you'll let me know, right?
Of course.
Okay.
What were you doing on the floor?
Pardon me?
I saw you when I walked in. What were you doing on the floor?
I thought I saw a stain, but looks like I was wrong.
Okay. Let's go. Have a good day, Anita.
Hey, honey, how was work?
Did you find a job yet, Jose?
No luck today. Nobody's hiring construction workers right now.
It's been 6 months. I am tired of taking care of everything myself around here. Bet you could get around 500 for them at the pawn shop. But it still isn't enough. We gotta move to Plan B.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I can count on you for anything. So I'm just gonna have to take care of everything myself. Where's Rafi?
He's in there.
Raphael, come out here, please. Hi, honey. Did you make the stuff I asked you for?
Yeah, it's all right here. Mom, why are we doing this again?
Don't worry, son. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. This is just something I need for my job. Hey, trust me on this, okay?
I can't believe this. I'm always so thorough when it comes to vetting my staff.
It's okay. You can't catch everything. I saw this when I was helping my husband find jobs.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'm just so shocked right now.
To be honest, I can't say I'm too surprised. I think I smelled alcohol on him the other day.
Drinking on the job? I can't believe I never noticed. I guess I trusted him too much. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna find another driver on such short notice?
Well, my husband drove a cab for many years. I know it's not the same, of course, but it could be something until you find somebody else.
Really, Anita?
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you think he can start ASAP?
Oh, of course. Why don't I bring him over tomorrow so you can meet him?
Yes, that would work. Oh my God, you're such a lifesaver.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, sweetheart. How was the first week of soccer practice?
She's off to a great start.
Amazing. And thank you so much. We'll get you paid by the end of the week, okay?
Bye, Miss Jessica.
Bye. Anita, take Hazel inside, please. I need to handle something.
Mom, what's going on?
Not now, Hazel. What is wrong with you? Drinking and driving?
What?
Are you kidding me?
I didn't do anything. What?
You're not doing anything no more because you're fired.
What?
This is not okay. I don't want to hear anything else.
I didn't do anything.
Resume looks great, Mr. Diaz. It says here you drove for Sherman Oaks Taxi for 9 years?
I did. I did, yes.
Okay, perfect. How does $5,000 a month sound?
Oh, that sounds amazing, Miss Iris. Thank you. I can't wait to start working.
Excuse me.
Listen, Miss Iris, I don't know who gave you that article, but it's not real. Someone's trying to set me up. Please, just hear me out, please.
Anita's husband, Jose, is now taking over.
What?
He drove for Sherman Oaks Taxi for almost a decade.
Listen, please, you gotta hear me.
Things did not work out.
Please, Miss Iris.
I don't think there's anything more to be said. On that note,
No.
thank you. Wow. I didn't think I'd feel so guilty about letting Alan go. Do you think I made the right decision?
Yes, I do. You know, my mom used to say, when people show you their true colors, believe them the first time.
Your mom sounds like a wise woman. Ugh. Maybe he's the reason why my earrings are missing. Mr. Diaz, I'm excited to have you drive for me. That better not be Alan again.
Yeah, she doesn't give up, does he?
Oh, Jesse, I totally forgot about soccer practice today. Come in, I'll get Hazel for you.
Okay. Is it okay if I set my bag down? I gotta run to the trunk and get a few things before I set up outside.
Yeah, no problem. I wonder how much Iris pays Jesse. Raph played soccer in middle school.
No, Anita. Don't even think about it.
Still have the earrings, right?
They're in the car. I didn't take them to the pawn shop yet.
Go get them.
I don't want to, Mom. First you made me Photoshop that fake article, and now this?
That was different, Ralph. This is a great opportunity. Money can change everything for us. A new house, new car, but everyone has to be on board.
I don't even like soccer. That's why I quit it.
But you were good at it. Just come with me and meet Miss Iris. Why are you being so difficult? Jose, aren't you gonna say something?
Look, I don't want to pretend to be a soccer coach, Mom. I don't want to lie.
You don't have to lie. You know how to play the game. It's easy money.
Maybe this isn't a good idea. He's just a kid. He doesn't need to be a part of this. And besides, between the two of us, we're making 10 grand a month. It's more than enough.
We're still in debt. Raphael needs to do this. It's not an option.
What? You stole more jewelry.
This isn't for me. This is all part of my plan. Just watch.
Okay, let's stop there for today, okay?
Okay.
Looking good out there.
She's a natural.
I'm glad I'm getting my money's worth. Speaking of which, I need to pay you. Do you have change for 100?
Let me check my bag.
Is that my necklace? Yes, it is.
I don't know how that got there. I've never seen that before.
Iris.
I've been looking for these for days now. And you're the one who took them?
No, I didn't take anything. I wouldn't do anything like that. I swear.
So they just magically appeared in your bag?
Mom, Coach Jessica would never do such a thing. She is not like that.
Until she can give me a valid reason as to why my missing earrings and now my necklace are in her bag, she's no longer your coach.
That's not fair.
I can't believe this. What are we gonna do about my payments?
Payment? Little girl, you are lucky I'm not calling the cops. Get out. Not payment.
I am so sorry, Miss Iris.
Yeah, me too. First Alan and now Jesse. It's like you can't trust anybody nowadays. The worst part, Hazel has soccer playoffs at the end of the month, and now she has no coach.
You know, my son used to play soccer. It's been a while for him, but he could help Hazel if you'd like.
Really? Gosh, it's like the universe sent you and your family to me. You guys have been such a blessing. Can he start tomorrow?
I think he can make that work. Anything for you, Miss Iris. Good morning,
Good morning.
Miss Iris. Is Hazel ready for her soccer practice with Raphael?
There's been a slight change in plans. But come in, please. Hazel's cousin Beth is in town for the summer, and she offered to train Hazel. She's a great player.
Thanks. I'm gonna grab a quick shower.
Raphael, I'd really love for you to continue training Hazel after Beth goes back to school in fall.
Oh, okay, sure, no problem. I'll just leave then.
Wait, so you're just letting him go on such short notice?
I understand. How about I give you something extra to hold you over in case something else comes up?
Thanks.
Jose, do you mind giving Raphael a ride home?
No, of course, that's fine.
Guys, I'll be right back, okay? I gotta check on something.
What are we gonna do? We need that money.
Do we? We paid off all of our bills. We got a new place. That was the goal, right?
You think you get a life like Iris has by settling? I don't think so.
Look, there's nothing you can do at this point. It really sounds like Miss Iris is set on her decision.
Yeah, it does.
Don't hang up your soccer cleats just yet.
Come on.
Hey, girls. Ready for soccer practice?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Oh, it's hot out. Let me get you some water. There you go. Have fun.
Oh, now you kick it back to me.
Oh my gosh, Miss Beth. Are you feeling okay? What's wrong?
I don't know, she just was acting really weird.
Okay, why don't you run inside and get your mom, okay?
Okay, Mom! Beth's in trouble!
What's wrong with her?
Oh.
Anita, Beth, what's wrong with her?
I don't know. I just came out and found her like this. You know, I haven't seen anyone like this. Oh, no, I'm sure Beth is a good girl. She wouldn't.
She wouldn't what?
It's just, the last time I saw anyone like this, it was Alan, and he wasn't exactly sober.
Are you kidding me? And around my daughter?
Did she just pass out? Beth, can you hear me? Come on.
She probably just needs to sleep it off. I'm sure it's not drugs or anything. If it were, we'd have a problem.
Well, are you sure? I mean, maybe we should call an ambulance, just in case, you know, and then they can run some blood tests and confirm what it is. It's worth knowing, especially if she's going to be around your daughter this summer. Huh? Yeah?
Nah, that's all right. I was in college once. She's fine. It's fine.
But you know,
She's fine.
with how much she took. I mean,
what do you mean, how much she took?
But I was just assuming that she, you know, took something. You know?
Oh, I don't think that's true, Anita. Do you think that's true, Beth?
What? You're okay? But I thought, what's going on? What is this? Some kind of joke? You guys got me good. Yeah.
I think the joke's on you. Yeah, when I got fired, I thought it was a little bit odd that your husband got my old job. I didn't think anything of it. That is until I came back a few weeks ago to pick up my last check.
You came back?
Yep. And I ran into Hazel. And she was really upset about everybody being fired. And made mention that it was your family members that kept replacing us. That's when I knew I had to do a lot of digging. That news article that you gave Iris was a fake. Here's the real one. I already told you.
This doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Well, how about this? I have a friend that works at Sherman Taxi. Pull a list of all the drivers over the past several years to verify if your husband worked for them or not. And it turns out they never heard of him. Care to explain that one?
Jose is his nickname?
It was on the driver's license that he gave me when he was hired. When Alan and Hazel came to me about all of this, I didn't know what to believe. So Alan came up with the idea of catching you in the act. So we had Beth take Raphael's job just to see what she would do. We planted nanny cams all over the house. And lo and behold, the camera hidden in the plant on the kitchen counter had a gold mine of footage.
You set me up? You can't do that.
I can, because it's my house. Although you acted like it was yours. I wouldn't be surprised if the police found my jewelry in your new house either.
Police. Hold on a second.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to place your hands behind your back.
This is outrageous. I want to see my husband.
Oh, don't worry about him. We talked to him on the way over here. He had a lot of interesting things to say about you. Like how this was all your idea, and he tried to stop you. Seems like him and your son want nothing to do with this. Let's go.
What? Please, Miss Iris, don't do this. This is all a big misunderstanding.
You know, the old me may have been willing to hear you out, but as I've come to learn, when people show you their true colors, believe them the first time. Take her away.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Please, come on. I just need to call my husband. I get one phone call.
Wait a minute. Alan's back.
Yes, I am back. I'm back. Boy, I miss you two guys so much. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I spoke to Jessie, and she'll be here tomorrow morning to continue soccer training.
Yay!
Great. And if you know any housekeepers with experience, let me know.
Come on, group up.
Like, yeah, she in her mood. Her mood. Like, man, she in her mood.
Hey, loser, move. Did you not hear what I said? I said move. What? Hey! Don't you know girls aren't supposed to wear their hat backwards?
That's even if they wear hats at all. You know, you should really try brushing your hair for once.
Yeah, and then maybe it wouldn't look so ugly.
Yeah, I'll try that. Right after you guys stop being so mean for once. Then maybe you wouldn't be so ugly.
On the inside.
Sloan, is there something you want, or are you just crowding my space for no reason?
You know this is our table. Go find somewhere else to sit, Jessie.
There's literally empty tables everywhere. Are you blind?
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of options then. Bye.
How's practice for the talent show going?
Horrible. I don't get how Ice Spice says it. She in mood. Mood?
I think learning how to pronounce a made-up word is the least of your problems right now.
What could possibly be worse than me messing up the lyrics to the song I'm rapping in front of the entire school?
What's worse is what Mom and Dad are gonna do to you after you tell them. And I'm not just talking about you rapping in the talent show either. They're not gonna be happy.
Waheguru Satnam. Why are you not eating?
Because I'm waiting for Mom.
कोई नहीं खाओ आप लोग मैं बाद में खाती हूँ.
But that's not fair. You should be sitting here with us eating and not cooking.
खाओ आप लोग.
Actually, I have a better idea. Maybe we can have Dad and Sathbir cook for us while you sit next to me, Ma, and you eat.
Okay.
Cooking is a girl's job. That's what you will be doing when you get married for your husband. Eh?
Now eat. And take off this hat.
Hey!
No boy is going to like you if you keep wearing hats.
Why do I care about what boys like?
Eh?
Ma, this is so much butter.
No, it's not. Eat.
Are you kidding me? This thing is soaked.
No, it's not.
Oi, ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ? Huh? Butter is good for you. ਇਹ ਸਿਹਤ ਲਈ ਅੱਛਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, huh? Good for your health.
And it gives you an early heart attack.
Yeah. Oh, no heart attack, huh? Only doctors talking.
What if everyone's your girl, Lily? Oh, it's been a hot minute.
Did Lily Singh upload a new video?
Jesse!
Sing?
Yeah.
Lily? Girl? What kind of video she do, huh? Kirtan, something, part?
No, Dad, not everything's about religion. She does funny skits online.
Funny skits, huh?
That's the Indian YouTube girl Jessie and Sadhbir are always watching.
She's not just a YouTube girl, Ma. You know, she's had her own talk show, written multiple books, and now she has a new series called Muppets Mayhem coming out on Disney+. Disney+!
Talk show.
Yeah.
She talks.
Yeah.
On television.
Yeah.
Girl doing a lot of talking. Girls should not be doing so much talking. Huh? You too. Don't talk so much, huh? Who's going to marry her?
A smart person? You know it's rare to find someone who's intelligent and as successful as Lily is?
Yeah.
And besides, I doubt she would care if a guy wants to marry her anyway.
Kyun?
She's queer.
She's a queer?
Not rice pudding, Dad. Jesse's saying that Lily Singh likes girls.
And boys. Huh? She's bi.
Hi, Rabba. Thank God our kids are good and we don't have that problem.
Thank God. Shukar hai Rabda. हाँ, ये दोनों बंदर ठीक ने. What will the community be saying, huh? लोग क्या कहेंगे?
बताओ, तू करा देंगे.
God forbid, log kya kahenge.
Jesse, isn't there something you wanted to tell Mom and Dad? You know, about the...
The talent show? Yeah. Papa? I decided I'm gonna enter the talent show this year. I'm gonna be rapping. And I'm really excited about it.
Rapping. Rapping on stage. That is good. That's very good. Huh. Yes. Huh? Rapping on stage. Girls should know how to do rapping of gifts. Maybe you can show other girls how to do the rapping of gifts.
Not wrapping gifts, Dad. Rapping as in like... You know what? Never mind. You'll see at the show.
What is this?
You know your cousin Preeti in Toronto?
Okay, Ma, just because you and her mom were best friends in college doesn't make Preeti my cousin. But what about her?
She got married to a doctor. A doctor! He makes 6 figures.
6 figures?
You know, maybe we should talk to the boy's family, huh? Maybe they have another boy in the family who's also a doctor. For her?
बिल्कुल शादी करा देंगे इसकी।
मैं बांद्रा दंद कड़ी जन मेरे लूँ हाँ तू पढ़िया कर अच्छा डॉक्टर बन बस छड़ा रह जाएगा इधर ही
What up, everyone? It's your girl, Jessie. Ew, no, that was dope.
Nice job, Alex. Hey, maybe next time you can make my ex-boyfriend disappear. All right, Jessie, you're up. What are you going to be practicing today?
I spice in her mood.
Her mood, not her mood? You know what? Never mind, as long as it's not inappropriate or anything the teachers can pick up on, just go for it.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be such a train wreck. Cover your ears now.
We should totally record this and post it so everyone can see how bad she is.
What up, everyone? It's your girl. You know what? Never mind. I'll just start. Like, man, she in her mood. Like, man, she in her mood. She lit. Get money too. Like, man, she in her mood. What are you guys doing here?
Just checking out our competition. It's clear there isn't any.
You sound more like Old Spice than Ice Spice. I'd be way too embarrassed to sing in front of anyone if I sounded like you.
Girls, it's not your turn to practice yet, so you shouldn't be here. And Jessie, are you sure this song is appropriate to be singing?
Yeah, I took out all the swear words.
That's not what I'm talking about. What I mean is, are you sure this song is appropriate for a girl to be singing? You know, maybe you should stick with one of the nice songs, like the one Sloan is doing. You know, the Spice Girls? Yeah, leave the rapping to the boys. Yeah? All right, next.
I'm dropping out. That's not worth it.
But you've been wanting to do this since I can remember. To be an entertainer and make videos, like Lily Singh.
Well, I don't want to anymore, okay? So just drop it.
Hey, Jessie.
Claire?
I heard you're gonna be in the talent show.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I cannot wait to see what you're gonna do. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome.
It will be. You're not gonna wanna miss it.
I won't. I'll see you then.
Bye. Okay. Bye. 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 Bye.
Did you really just say bye, bye, bye?
You hear what she just said? She can't wait to watch me perform.
So I'm confused now. You are doing the talent show. Because just a second ago, you were thinking...
Of course I'm still gonna perform in the talent show. It's my one chance to impress Claire. The only thing funny is gonna be watching your faces when you lose the talent show.
Yeah, tell him.
Oh, is that so? Well, I guess TikTok disagrees because everyone thinks you're so funny too.
400,000 views and counting. If the competition were who can make a bigger fool out of themselves, you would have already won.
Jesse Sadbir, chalo. How was school?
It was okay, Mom. Dude, what's going on?
Dude, what people are saying about me. What's up with her backwards hat? She thinks she's a dude? My hands are probably softer than hers, and I'm a man. We need Andrew Tate to teach this girl a lesson? She should know to leave rapping to the boys?
Rapping? Is the music with bad words? I don't understand. Who's rapping?
Jessie is. For the talent show.
No, I'm not anymore. I'm dropping out.
Are you sure? But what about the girl you like, Claire? She's...
Girl?
What do you mean you like girl?
I already explained everything I needed to Papa. I don't know what else to say.
Well, we don't care. You are our daughter, not our son. And you need to marry a boy. Huh? If you cannot find one for yourself, we will find one. Just like your auntie, Jimmy, who found that attorney boy for your cousin Aman.
Jimmy found Gurdev for Aman? The guy who makes $120,000 a year?
First of all, Aman is not my real cousin. And can you please stop comparing me to everyone? I'm my own person!
You will feel much better if you are more like Aman. You know, she got into Stanford University. Grand program.
Getting married to an attorney and becoming an engineer? Her parents must be so proud.
You still have time. It's not too late.
I've already made up my mind. I'm dropping out of the talent show tomorrow. Not only did I not practice, but Mom and Dad are gonna kill me if they find out I'm gonna rap. You know how they're still being about the whole girl thing.
They'll get over it. Trust me. Remember when they stopped talking to me for months when I didn't get into honors algebra my freshman year? It didn't last forever. Eventually, they started talking to me.
That's because you got into honors geometry.
Oh. Look, my point is, I don't think you should drop out. Especially considering I have a big surprise for you.
Thanks for all your help, Sadbir. You know, you're actually a good brother. But I don't think... Sloan? Give it back, Sloan. I'm not in the mood to play games right now.
Oh, you hear that, girls? She's not in her mood. Hopefully she learns how to say it right before she goes on stage and humiliates herself.
Well, luckily for you, I'm dropping out. Then maybe you guys can actually have a chance to win.
Oh, that actually makes me really sad. It's not something that we said, is it? I was hoping you'd perform so I could get more embarrassing content of you bombing for my TikTok. You know, your last video actually broke 1 million views. Everyone thinks you're a loser, not just us.
I can't stand them. Ugh. What time is Mom coming to get us?
I told Mom not to come. Because somebody else is.
Who, Dad? No, thank you.
What up, Jesse? It's your girl, Superwoman.
Lily Singh! What in the world are you doing here?
I told you I had a surprise.
A surprise would be not having Indian food for dinner. This is a whole different level. Wait,
How?
Well, I saw that mean TikTok going around about you, and so I found your Instagram and reached out to your bro. Luckily, he's good at keeping a secret.
Yeah, but not at convincing her. Jessie decided to drop out of the talent show even though I told her so many times not to.
What? No, you can't drop out.
Trust me, it's not what I want, but my parents would literally disown me.
Listen, they're your parents, okay? They'll forgive you sooner or later. I mean, I know mine did. Here's the trick to Indian parents, okay? You just gotta keep eating their roti and they'll get over it faster. No matter how much butter they put on it, just keep eating it and eating it and eating it.
Your parents put too much butter too?
Totally.
But it's not just my parents. It's the people at school, people online. I just feel like everyone's against me.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I mean, that's exactly how I felt when I started making videos.
Wait, what, really? You felt the way I feel? But you're Lily Singh. You have millions of subscribers.
Not always. I mean, in the beginning, I used to get a lot of hate comments. I mean, to be honest, I still do.
I never really thought of that. So how do you deal with it?
The only way there is to deal with it. By staying true to who I am, no matter what. Because you can't live your life making someone else happy. Sooner or later, you'll regret it.
You're right.
So does that mean you're gonna do the Ice Spice song tomorrow?
Ooh, Ice Spice? Ooh, I love her. Or should I say ha? I love ha.
Oh my God, you have to teach me how to say that.
All right, cool. But I don't think you should do her song. Yeah, I just don't think it's a good idea.
Really?
No. I feel like you should do something a little more you. Perfect.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta slip, friendship never ends.
I love that song. You gotta. Okay, let's give it up for the girls one more time. Spicy.
I can't wait to record you. Thanks in advance for my next viral video.
All right, well, next up, we have Jessie, who is going to be performing Ice Spice in her mood. Huh? Oh, never mind. I guess Jessie is going to be performing her own original song. Woo!
She's an Indian girl with a secret to keep, living in a world where she feels incomplete. She queer, but she's scared to come out.
Did she just come out? Good thing I'm getting it all on video.
She dresses like a tomboy with a backwards hat, but the bullies at school, they just laugh at that. She's a fan of Lily Singh. She inspires her to be the best version of herself to set herself free.
She's a queer Indian girl with a heart full of love, living in a world that's not always just. She's scared to come out, but she'll find a way to be true to herself and live another day.
She dreams of a world where she can be who she wants to be without fear of rejection of society's degree, where love is love, no matter who you are, where people don't judge based on gender or star. She's got fire in her heart that's burning bright. She'll keep fighting for her rights with all her might. She a queer Indian girl I'm proud to be. Ha ha ha, that's me, no apologies.
She's a queer Indian girl with a heart full of love, living in a world that's not always just. She's scared to come out, but she'll find a way to be true to herself and live another day. Hey!
So to all the queer Indian girls out there, this one's for you. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. You're beautiful, you're amazing, just the way you are. You'll find your way, you'll reach for the stars. Keep your head up high and your heart open wide, and you'll find a place in this world where you can shine.
We should have the results in just a moment, everyone. This is definitely not going to be an easy decision.
Jesse, you did amazing.
Really?
Yeah. No one can believe you got Lily Singh to show up.
Whoa, this is so cool. I had a lot of fun. Now I just have to figure out how to make Mom and Dad not hate me.
After you win, they won't be able to.
All right, the results are in. And the winner of this year's talent show is Sloan, Kimberly, and Morgan with the Spice Girls.
It's official. Mom and Dad are gonna hate me. Ma, I'm so sorry.
You know what? Before I married your dad, I wanted to be a singer.
What? I didn't even know you sang.
That's because I stopped. My mom and dad did not think it was a good idea for girls to be singing. They said, कोई शादी नहीं करेगा तुझसे अगर गाना गाएगी. And the sad part of it, I believed them too. But seeing you up on the stage today, you know what it did? It made me want to sing again.
Ma, that's so sweet. Wait, does that mean you're not mad at me anymore? Because I promise, I'll eat all your rotis, no matter how much butter you want to put on them.
All I will say is that I'm so glad you did not make the same mistake I did. Living your life to make someone else happy, because sooner or later, you're going to regret it one day. We will talk more about it when we get home. Good job, beta. I'm so proud.
I can't believe that just happened.
See? I told you they'd come around.
Okay, calm down. That was just Mom. Now we have Dad to deal with. You know, even if I didn't win the competition, I still feel like a winner. I don't know how life could get any better than this. Actually, it just did.
Where's Jessie? I want to show her my trophy.
Wow! Can I see it? This is so cool! I've never seen anything like it before. Just kidding. It's trash. Just like your singing.
Leah, honey? I was thinking maybe that we could...
Adoption? Will, I want to have my own blood. I'm not willing to give up yet.
I get that. And I really want that as well. But you heard what the doctor said. Maybe this is the only way. Just please consider it. Family doesn't require blood. It requires love.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
Does Will Lancaster live here?
It depends. Who might you be?
I think I'm his daughter.
Hi, sweetie. What's your name?
Josie? Josie Franklin?
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Josie, but I think there's been a little bit of a mistake.
You used to date my mom, Jamie. She said she never told you about me.
Jamie Franklin? Wow, that's been over a decade.
How old are you, Josie?
I'm 10.
I'm gonna go. I want to sit down. I'm gonna need to sit down.
Just give us a sec, okay? Just stay right there. Will, what is going on?
The timing makes sense. I mean, she could be mine.
Wasn't Jamie your crazy ex-girlfriend who always used to use you?
Yeah, I know, and I haven't seen her in years.
Where's your mom? Did she bring you here?
We were living on the streets, and she passed away recently. She told me my dad's name right before, so I looked it up on the library computer.
Well, why don't you come inside? Come on in and wash up. The bathroom's right over there, and we have plenty of towels.
What are you doing? We don't know this girl. You can't just let her into our home.
Well, what are we supposed to do? Just put her back in the streets? She's a kid. Even if she gets help, she'll be in foster care until she's 18. Look, if Josie's my daughter, I can't let that happen to her.
What if she's not? She could be lying. Her mom could be lying. She could be a total stranger.
I know that this sounds crazy, okay? I get that, and it's totally unexpected. But I feel responsible for that little girl. All right, so let's just do whatever we can to help, or at least find her a good home. Hey, are you hungry? Yeah? Do you like pasta?
According to police records, Jamie Franklin is presumed dead. Without her mother, it will take some time to get approval for a DNA test.
So what can we do now?
Well, we can take her in, or maybe we can sign you up for temporary custody.
I really don't want her going through the system. So we can take her in. I mean, for now. We're trying to have a kid. So maybe this is the universe, you know, giving us a test run.
Just to be clear, Will, this is only temporary.
I can help you get started with the paperwork. Meanwhile, I'll try to find other families she may have.
Please, as soon as possible. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
This one's cute. Why don't you try on these and then meet us out here, okay? All right, up. Come on, didn't you always want to do this? Take out our little princess, make her look cute, and take her to Disneyland and get matching outfits.
Yeah, with my own daughter. Not with some girl I don't even know.
Well, while we have her, can we just make her feel comfortable? Okay? Please.
$300? A 10-year-old girl does not need a purse this expensive.
Wow. I did not realize it was that expensive. Look, it's okay. It's not a problem. Look, she's never had stuff like this in her whole life. I mean, remember what she was wearing when we found her?
Just because you're a lawyer and you make great money, it doesn't mean you need to spend so much.
Wow, you look great. This is perfect. Let's get this one.
Do you like it? Leah?
Me? Yeah. You look beautiful.
I love your bracelet. Can I get one like that?
Oh, sweetie, that's a very expensive bracelet. But we'll save that for another time, okay?
Can I wear this out now?
I don't see why not. But why don't you try on the rest of your outfits, okay?
Now she wants a bracelet.
She's just a little kid. You know, she doesn't know any better. Is that what you wanted?
Yes, thank you. I love it.
Hey guys, have either of you seen any jewelry laying around? I'm missing something from my box.
No, I haven't.
I haven't seen your bracelet either.
How did you know it was my bracelet that was missing?
Oh, I just figured it was because you wear it the most.
Interesting. So, you wouldn't mind me taking a look in your backpack?
Hey, Josie, why don't you take this and set it up in your bedroom, and I'll be there in a few.
Okay.
Yeah? Why would you ask her that? You basically are accusing Josie of stealing your bracelet.
Don't you find it a little suspicious that she knew exactly what was missing without me saying anything?
It's a wild guess. Look, I mean, can you just please ease up? She's just a kid. What are you doing?
Just making sure.
See? I told you. She didn't steal anything. Do you feel better now?
I will feel better once I find my bracelet.
Do you ever consider there's other possibilities besides our daughter being a thief?
Our daughter. Is that what you're calling her now? You haven't even gotten your DNA results back yet.
Okay, well, regardless of that, family doesn't just require blood.
I'm gonna go find my bracelet.
First stop, Brookside Elementary. All right there, Josie. So I'm gonna be in trial, and Leah's gonna be picking you up after school.
Leah? Yes? I know it isn't as good as your other bracelet, but you can wear this until you find it. I made it for you.
You made this? For me? Wow, thanks. So sweet of you.
You're welcome.
That's so nice, Josie. All right, well, you don't want to be late. Have a great day at school.
Bye, Will. Bye, Leah.
How cute was that?
I have to say, she's growing on me.
She's so sweet. It's just hard to believe that she's Jamie's kid. But then again, maybe she does have my blood, and that would make a lot of sense.
We'll see. Gosh, I feel so bad now. I'm sorry for how I've been treating her. I guess deep down, I just feel sad because seeing Josie is a reminder of that we can't, that I can't.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay, I understand. And I'm sorry that I rushed you into this whole thing, you know, and without even seeing how you felt.
Oh my gosh, some man just took Josie.
What? Let's go.
Who is he?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Just wait a sec. It looks like they know each other.
She's giving him the Nintendo Switch. Why would she do that?
And the purse. My bracelet. I told you she took my bracelet. I knew it.
That's it. I'm gonna go confront them.
And wait a sec. I'll be smart about this. Do you still have friends at the police station? We should go there and talk to them and see what they have to say and go from there. I just knew there was something off about her.
I can't believe it. I trusted her. I should have listened to you.
We have to leave in 5 minutes. Oh, and Will, I need the cash for the new bank account.
Okay. Sure, let me go get that.
Are you done, sweetie?
Right. 500, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna grab my purse, then we can go.
All right, sounds good. Ooh, I need to grab my watch. Okay, sweetie, so wait right here.
Okay. You ready to go?
All right, don't forget your bag. Let me get that for you, ladies.
All right, this all for you? Oh, I love it. Let's get this one too, Mark.
You heard the lady. Gotcha.
Doesn't mommy look pretty, sweetie?
Alrighty, that brings your total to about $617.89. You could, excuse me one moment. We don't have change for these big bills up here.
Okay. This was good, Josie, but we're gonna need more next time, okay? Can you do that for us, baby?
Yeah, the guy's a lawyer. I bet he has so much money that he won't even notice.
How much longer do I have to do this? I don't like stealing from them. They've been really nice to me.
This isn't about being nice, Josie. Don't forget the plan. What's going on?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to change out of that dress.
What? Why? She looks great in that thing.
You guys are coming with me. You're using counterfeit bills.
Wait, there's no way that... What did you do?
I don't know what's going on, I swear.
Come on, you can explain this all to the cops. They're on their way.
I swear, officer, we didn't do anything wrong.
Then how do you explain this counterfeit money, huh?
We got it from someone else. Someone paid us with it. This is all one big misunderstanding.
You're not gonna believe this. She's been presumed dead, and he has a bunch of warrants out for his arrest.
We're not going anywhere. Come on now.
Take it easy.
This is your fault.
She didn't do anything. You fell for our trap.
I should have known it was you behind this the whole time. Always finding ways to use me, but this is a new low.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let me give you some advice. The next time that you're using a kid to scam someone, make sure that your idiot boyfriend doesn't pick them up in front of their school.
I would never do that to my daughter.
Technically, she's not your daughter. She's in our custody because you died. Remember?
I was going to clear that up. You can't prove that I did anything wrong.
You're wearing the evidence.
Well, I wouldn't have to do this if he wasn't such a deadbeat dad. He owes me 10 years of child support.
I never even knew that Josie existed. How do I owe you money for not even knowing that I had a daughter?
I'm not actually your daughter. She told me to lie so that she can make money out of you. I'm so sorry.
Well, this does complicate things. Seeing as how the mother is alive, we're gonna have to take her into custody as well, just till we sort this out. Come on. Let's go.
Follow us.
It's okay. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about Josie anymore. Look, I'm sorry that I didn't listen to you.
I didn't bother to take my watches. Did you see anything missing?
Yeah, my PS5's gone.
Did I take anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Hi,
Why would
I'm
somebody
home.
just break in to steal a PS?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. How was your day?
Good. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's in the bag?
Oh, well, this too, but first.
Josie,
Hi.
I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I thought about what you said about family doesn't require blood, it only requires love, and we're adopting Josie.
That is fantastic. Josie, welcome to the family. Again.
Thanks. And I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, sweetheart. That was not your fault. We know what happened. I have a gift for you.
Really?
We're going to Disneyland!
Hey!
Oh, so cute.
Thanks, Leah. Thanks, Will.
And if you want, you could call us Mom and Dad.
I'd love that.
Where's Dad's ears?
Right.
now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Great job, everyone. Oh, everyone, come on over here. We have a new student joining us. This is Clara. She just transferred here.
Look at those thick glasses. What a dork.
You want to help the cast get to know you a little bit better? Why don't you tell us a little fun fact about yourself? Oh, no, dear. That's okay. I remember what it's like to be the new girl, and I'm sure you'll warm up to us soon enough.
I have a question.
Yes, ask.
How is she going to sing if she can't even speak?
I'm sure she has a beautiful voice. And it doesn't matter how well you sing if you have a bad attitude. Why don't you go and stand over there with the sopranos? Now, everyone, let's take it again from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
I don't even understand why you're in this class.
But now am found, was blind, but now I see.
Like I didn't even want to go.
You never show up.
I know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm so excited for the showcase. Are you gonna audition for the solo again?
Is that even a question? Dustin's just the dreamiest.
You've been in love with him since forever.
Yeah, he's just perfect. OMG, he's coming this way. How do I look? Hey, Dustin.
Oh, hey, Megan. What's up?
Not much. We were just talking about the upcoming showcase. You should come. If you're not busy.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll let you know.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Do you have any idea how perfect it would be if he came? He's never heard me sing before. Yeah, it would just be amazing.
I am so sorry. I should have been watching where I was going. Can I buy you something else?
It's okay.
5-second rule.
5-second rule. I like that. By the way, I'm Dustin. What's your name?
Clara.
Clara. Cool. I'll see you around, Clara.
Looks like you might have some competition.
What are you talking about? I'm not worried about her. She's basically a mute. You have to talk for someone to like you. Anyway, I was thinking.
Now, who can give me the name of the character who delivered Shakespeare's famous speech, Friends, Romans, Countrymen? Megan. Excuse me. Would you care to join us? Or are you gonna keep scrolling on your phone?
Seriously?
Hand it over. You can have it back at the end of the day. Now that I have your full attention, do you know the name of the character who delivered the famous speech, Friends, Romans, Countrymen?
Romeo?
Not even the same play.
Anthony?
I'm sorry, Claire, what was that?
Anthony?
That's correct. Good job.
Look at that. She speaks. She can say one word.
Maybe you need to focus on passing my class instead of teasing Clara. Speaking of passing my class, don't forget that you all have midterm presentations coming up. You'll each need to evaluate and give a speech on a short film of your choosing, okay? All right.
Oops. Sorry.
You know what? You're right.
Let's do the other one.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
That Clara girl is starting to annoy me.
Girl, she barely says anything.
She doesn't need to.
Hey, Megan. I was checking that date. Seems like I don't have a game that day. So I'll be at the showcase.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to see you perform.
Excited to see you perform?
He's totally into you.
Gosh, I can't believe he's actually coming.
Hey, Clara. Are you in choir? So you're going to the showcase, right? Well, sweet. I'll actually be there.
Why is he talking to her again?
Call me crazy, but I think he may be into her.
Yeah, right. As if that would ever happen.
I mean, guys have all different types. Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Dustin is finally noticing me. I need to make sure that this isn't going to be a problem.
What are you going to do? I mean, you already tried to humiliate her in front of...
That's it!
What?
I'll fill you in later. Sorry, I gotta go. Hey, Clara! Clara, hey! Do you have any plans after school today? Wanna come over to my house? To, you know, practice choir. I feel like we started off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry for how I treated you. How about we try being friends? So, how did you like your first day of school?
It was okay.
You never say much, do you? Gosh, I wish I had that problem. I never stop yapping. Did you meet anyone interesting today? Like any boys? I couldn't help but notice you were talking to Dustin. He's kind of cute, don't you think? It seemed like he was into you. Do you know how you can really impress him? By singing at our upcoming showcase.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready.
Sure you are. And I can even help you practice. Here. Why don't you give it a try?
Now?
No, next year. Yeah, now, silly. And don't be shy. It's just you and your new BFF. Is it okay if I call myself that? Amazing grace, how sweet. Yeah. That wasn't bad. But you know how you can make it sound really good? If you held your nose and you sang with vocal fry, like this. Amazing grace. Are you sure? Oh, trust me. It's the new thing. Everyone will love it. Come on. Would best friends ever lie to each other? No. Exactly. Now try it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, yes, that was perfect. Let's try again. And grace will lead us home, and grace will lead us home.
All righty. Now, let's try some solos. Clara, I know you haven't been here very long, but why don't you give it a shot?
Don't be nervous. Just do what we worked on. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Okay, not bad for your first time. Thanks, Clara.
That's okay. I thought you sounded great.
Who would like to go next?
Can I go?
Sure. Go ahead, Megan.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Beautiful, as usual. Would anyone else like to go?
After her? No, thank you.
All right. I guess there's no question. Megan, you'll be our lead singer again this year for the showcase.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, and I have one question. Is it okay if Clara joins us?
Well, my only worry is she hasn't had enough time to practice.
Oh, that's okay. I can help her prepare. Please.
Very well, then. I'm sure with your help, she'll be ready.
Move.
What are you doing with that? You know dairy's terrible for your voice. You can't drink that before you sing. And it's chocolate. That's literally the worst.
You think I don't know that? This isn't for me. This is for Clara.
I don't understand.
Remember I said I figured out a way to humiliate her in front of Dustin? Tonight's the night. Not only is she bad as it is, after I have her drink this, she'll be even worse. Dustin will never talk to her again.
But she's not the one with the solo.
She will be. Oh, Clara!
Okay, everyone. I'll do the intro. Curtains open in less than 5.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. I got you a little something special to celebrate our first showcase together.
Isn't milk bad for your voice?
No. Where did you hear that? Milk is great for your voice. I drink it before every performance. Thanks. Drink it fast. We're about to start and... Oh, no. My throat feels really sore. I don't know if I could do the solo. I may need you to sing for me.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Just remember what we practiced.
Megan, excuse me.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight we have Megan Rogers leading the program. Are you sure? Well, there's been a slight change of plans. We have Claire Martin opening for us. Come on, Julie. Don't be shy.
sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear and raised my fears, relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. The hour I first
So you see, this is why I chose to review Dhar Mann, because his videos show that you should never judge a book by its cover.
That was excellent, Clara. Does anybody have any questions for her? Dustin?
No questions, but I did want to say that presentation was amazing.
Thanks.
Hey, I was wondering if you're not doing anything later, if you want to come watch me play ball.
I don't get what you even see in her. She's so quiet.
Are we talking about the same Claire here? She would not stop talking when we hung out yesterday.
You guys hung out. And she said more than 3 words.
You know, quiet people are actually talkative, but only around the right people.
Wow. You said a full sentence. I'm shocked.
I'm sorry I took your spot as lead soloist on the team, but thanks for trying to help me, BFF. You want to have lunch together?
Yeah, that sounds good. After you.
Megan. Megan. I forgot to give this to you. Better luck next time.
There you go. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Can't believe this is how I'm spending my weekend.
What was that, honey?
I said, I can't believe this is how I'm spending my weekend.
Frida, keep your voice down. You know I need your help on the weekend. I can't do this alone.
Then why don't you hire someone?
The whole reason I do this is because we need money. I don't make enough just from cleaning houses during the week. And if I hired someone, it would take all of our profits.
And how is that my problem? All of my friends are out having fun during the weekends, and I'm stuck here working this dump.
Hi, girls. Would you like a hot dog? Oops. Frida, what are you doing?
Those two are the most popular girls in my school.
Well, why didn't you say hi to them?
Are you crazy? If they found out that my mom works at the swap meet and I help you, I would never be able to show my face again in school. It's so embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing? They're shopping here, aren't they?
And I'm working here. It's a big difference. And all their parents are rich. Oh my God, they're coming back.
Hi, girls. A hot dog?
Oh my God, it's the last one in my size and it's 50% off. Hold on, check this one out. And it's by your favorite designer, Miss Laura. What's wrong? It's not on sale. There's no way I can afford that. Is it worth asking your mom? Yeah, right. She's so cheap. I just wish we weren't so poor. One day, I want to be so successful, I won't even have to look at the price tag, let alone work at a swap meet. It's going to happen. I know it will. You're so creative and stylish. Whenever you start your own clothing brand, it's gonna take off. You'll be the next Miss Laura. Just see what your mom says.
Hey, girls. You ready?
Mom, can I get this?
Ooh. Is it on sale?
No, but it's by Miss Laura.
Really sorry, Mija, but I can barely afford these things. Maybe for your birthday?
But my birthday is in 3 months. I hate this. Frida, wait.
Mija.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for having to work with me and not being able to buy you things. It's been really hard since your dad passed away. I've been working 7 days a week trying to provide for us, and I feel like I've been doing a horrible job.
Come on, Mom. Not this again. You don't always have to cry. I don't get it. If you're always working, then why do we not have any money? It's not like we spend anything.
Most of what we make goes to paying your dad's medical bills. We still owe over $10,000.
Why? He's already gone.
It's just how the medical industry works. The insurance company didn't cover Dad's treatments. And I'm his wife. So it's my responsibility to pay those bills. What are you working on? Show me.
Since spring is coming and I can't get new clothes, I'm turning my old jeans into shorts.
You're so smart. You're gonna be so successful when you get your own business. I just know it.
Well, yeah, but you have to have money to start a business, which we don't have. And I just don't really have time for that. On the weekdays, I'm going to school, and on the weekends, I'm helping you. For what?
Mija, it's not about how many resources you have. It's about how resourceful you are. Like you did with these shorts. You see
If you're done, I'm kind of busy.
Okay. For you. You know, for $5, you can also get chips and a drink.
Sure, I'll get that.
Great. Okay. Frida, could you? There you go. I'm gonna go to the car and get some chips. Will you watch the grill for me? Sure. You're the best. Gracias, mija.
Oh my gosh. Frida, do you really work here?
Yeah, I've been helping my mom out.
Like, obviously you guys don't have money, but I didn't realize you were this poor.
Is there anything I can get you guys?
Can we get 2 hot dogs?
So gross.
Actually, for $10, you can get 2 chips and 3 drinks.
It's fine. Just keep the change. Looks like you really need it.
Sweetheart, did you make a sale? I'm so proud of you. Honey, where you go?
This is so embarrassing. They're never gonna let me live this down. I should have never.
I'm sorry about
so
that.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just a purse. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Hold on. Is that a Miss Laura dress?
Oh, yes, it is. She's actually my favorite designer, and my dream was to have a brand one day just like her, but That'll never happen.
Why not?
Well, I sell hot dogs at the swap meet with my mom. I doubt I'll ever have a business of my own.
Well, how do you think Miss Laura got started?
I don't know, maybe some high-end designer store?
No. She started at the swap meet.
What? You're lying. How do you know?
Because it's me. I'm Miss Laura.
You're Miss Laura?
So nice to meet you.
You're my idol.
Really?
Oh my gosh, so you really did start at the swap meet?
Yes. It was like Santiali, somewhere a couple of streets down here. I mean, it wasn't an ideal start, but it was all I could afford. And I would go to thrift stores and I would buy clothes and then I would customize them and I would sell them in my little booth. And I even took pictures and posted them on Instagram. Then I really blew up. Wow. Eventually, I was able to hire lots of employees. I got a warehouse, and now my brand is sold retail internationally.
Sounds like a dream. I would have never guessed that's where you started.
Well, you know what? Most brands that you know and love have started from the bottom with very little resources. But all great leaders come to find that it's not about how many resources you have, it's about how resourceful you are.
Wow. Funny enough, that's actually what my mom said.
Well, she seems like a smart lady. Maybe you should listen to her. You know what? I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to see you one day at the top.
Frida is inspired by her idol and decides to take her advice to heart. A few days later, she goes to a thrift store and buys the best clothes she can at the cheapest prices. She takes everything she bought and customizes it to all look really cute. Even though she doesn't have a lot of money or time, she realizes what matters is making the most of what you have. Eventually, she opens up a stand right next to where her mom is selling hot dogs. Her mom couldn't be more proud of her daughter watching her make her first sales. Frida even takes her clothes and posts them on Instagram. People love her designs and she even starts selling lots of pieces online. Her and her mom couldn't be more excited. And then one day, Frida comes to pay her mom a visit.
Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing here?
Hi, Mom. Just checking up. How's everything doing by yourself?
It's a lot, but I manage. Maybe someday I'll hire someone. There are lots of people like you. Until then, it'll just be me, and that's okay.
Or you could just not work on the weekends and just rest.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but I have bills to pay. Why are you smiling?
Open it.
What is this? Honey, you paid
for Dad's medical bills. Now, you don't have to worry about anything.
Daddy, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. But I do really like working here. Maybe I'll still come on Saturday.
I knew you'd say that. And of course you can. And if you'd like, I would love to come and help you on the weekends.
Well, look who's back to work at the swap meet.
Would you get us 2 hot dogs, please? Here, keep the change. We know how bad you need it.
Sorry. You can take your business elsewhere. We don't need your money.
Get real. If that were the case, you wouldn't be embarrassing yourself by working here.
It's not embarrassing at all. Actually, a lot of successful people start here, and I started selling clothes here.
You sell clothes now? Who in the world would buy from you?
Losers.
So you guys are calling yourselves losers? If I were you, I would look on the tag at the back of your dress.
Okay. It says Miss Frida.
And who do you think that is?
Wait. You're Miss Frida? I love your brand. I've been seeing your stuff all over IG and TikTok.
If you ever need to hire any models.
I'm good, but thanks. And like I said, we don't need your money. You can take it to someone else.
Who said we don't need their money? Maybe I'll expand my business too.
And you will. But like a wise woman said, it's not about what resources you have. It's about how resourceful you are.
This space camp is going to be amazing.
I know it is. It's just, I hope I get to go.
What does that mean?
My dad said if I don't get straight A's on my report card, then I can't go to camp.
So what? You always get all A's. You're like the smartest person in school.
Yeah, well, tell that to Miss Mackenzie's math class. I am on the edge of getting an A and a B, and if I don't ace that test, then I don't get an A for the class.
Okay, but I'm sure you can do it. Just study really hard for this last test.
Yeah, it's just I don't understand how to add and subtract fractions.
Listen, you're gonna figure this out. I know you will. Because if you can't, nobody can.
Thanks. It's just I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, mija. How was your day?
Good. I got an A on my history test.
I knew you would. Don't mess with Mesopotamia. Am I right? Am I right? So what you got? Let me guess. You joined the circus and you need me to sign a permission slip.
No. Remember that week-long field trip I told you about before?
Yeah, what was it like? Astronaut camp or something like that?
No, space camp. Here. Today, they came to our school and it was amazing. Take a look at everything they offer the camper.
Yeah, it looks really cool. But remember our deal. You can go if you get straight A's.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try, but I haven't really been getting the last math lesson. And if I don't get a good grade on this test, then I don't get a good grade in the class.
Okay, well, when's your test?
The end of the week.
Okay, so you have a few days. Look, you're gonna figure it out. You said the same thing about your biology class last semester, and you did great. Look, I believe in you, but that doesn't mean nothing if you don't believe in yourself. Because if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Even math. Yuck.
Thanks, Dad. I'm never gonna get this.
So once you found your lowest common denominator, you change the numerator to the value. So as you can see, the answer would be 7 nights.
There is absolutely no way I'm getting an A on that math test. Goodbye, space camp.
It can't be that bad. I'll bet if you just find a tutorial online or something, you'll get it. I just think I might have something for you.
Oh my gosh, Colin, what's the matter with you?
I know, are you trying to give us a heart attack or something? No, actually, I'm trying to save you.
What do you mean?
Okay, and what is that?
The answer to your prayers.
No, Colin, seriously, what is that?
The answer sheet to the math test.
How did you get that?
Here's the crazy part. I've been getting them all year. Why do you think I have an A in math? Because I study.
How do you do it?
It's easy. Miss Mackenzie always has them in her bag or under a book or something, but this one is just out on her desk for everyone to see. It's like she doesn't even care.
You think?
Of course she cares. It's cheating. Cheating is wrong. We don't need that. Come on, Rachel. Rachel?
What? This may be my one and only opportunity to go to space camp. Just one time. Thanks, Colin.
Whoa, not so fast. $50.
50 bucks?
Are you? Fine. I'll give it to you tomorrow.
I'll be here.
You're like the smartest person I know. The fact that you think you have to cheat in order to pass, what does that say for the rest of us?
I said I might have to cheat. So I could get an A and go to space camp just one time.
One time. That doesn't make it okay. And the worst part is, you don't need it. You're just stressing yourself over this one test. If you just relax and have fun, I know something will click for you. Have fun with math? I wish you would just realize how good you are at this stuff. If you just believe in yourself, anything is possible. Have you been talking to my dad? No, why? Because he said the exact same thing. Yeah, because it's true. Look, how about if I come over tonight and we can study together? I'll help you. Thanks, but I'm just not really sure. I have to think. Are you sure? Am I sure? No, and that's the problem. Just in case.
Just in case what?
Oh, nothing.
You still worried about that test? What's it on again?
Adding and subtracting fractions.
Oh. Well, I got the perfect thing to get your mind off of this. Pizza! Come on, let's eat.
Okay.
Okay, so how many pieces of pizza are you gonna eat tonight? 2, 4. Don't tell me you're gonna eat 6.
Dad, come on. I'll eat 2 slices.
And I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat 4.
What?
Hey, don't judge me for eating.
Half of the pizza?
That's right. See, nothing gets by you. And you're eating.
2 out of 8. That's a quarter.
Okay, so together, how much are we eating?
Easy. 1 quarter plus the half, which equals 3 quarters. What?
You just added a fraction very easily. And you know why? Because you didn't get all worked up about it. See, the knowledge is in there. You just need to relax.
That's not the same thing.
Actually, it is kind of the same thing. Look, I know why you're putting all this pressure on yourself. I was reading about that space camp and it sounds really cool.
It is.
Okay. Well, I need you to do me a favor. Tomorrow, remember to do something when you're taking this test.
What? Believe in myself? I know.
Do you though? Because it doesn't sound like it. Look, you're an amazing kid and you're super smart. And you're gonna do fine. Because if you believe in yourself,
anything is possible.
That's my girl. Now let's eat before it gets cold.
Are you actually gonna eat 4 slices?
Let's find out.
Dad!
Do me a favor, will you? Get my napkin.
How do you feel about the test? Better, but not great. So what's it gonna be? You got my $50? We don't need to cheat, thanks. Come on, Rachel, we're gonna be late. You don't need this. You'll be fine. I won't be fine. I need to ace this test. Can we just go, please? You go ahead. I just need a minute to think.
So, class, there's something you should all know. The past few months, I have determined that one or more of you have been cheating. Someone is stealing the answers to the tests right from my desk. So, this week, I put out a fake answer sheet, hoping that one of you would take the bait. It has all the wrong answers on the test. So, after a review of the test, I can see that someone is cheating. Colin, do you have anything to say?
No, ma'am.
No? You got every answer on your test wrong. It's very odd for a straight A student. And your answers corresponded with the answers on the fake test. So I think you have some explaining to do. Go see the principal. Oh, and Rachel, I need to speak to you about your test also.
Yes, is there a problem, Miss Mackenzie?
Oh, no, not at all. I just wanted to congratulate you. Best work this semester. I can tell you really put in the work. Great job.
Thank you, Mrs. Mackenzie.
I still can't get over that test. You see what happens when you work hard and you believe in yourself?
Let me guess, anything is possible when you believe in yourself.
You can say that again. Okay, girls, who's ready to go to space camp?
I am!
Let's go.
Can you carry this?
I got you.
Yo, you got the stuff? Bro, you can't be serious. You want to do this here? At school?
Dion. You dropped this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you okay? You seem a little bit on edge.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. Thanks again.
Okay.
Is someone vaping in here? Come on.
Can you just give me a break? For real, for once. Mr. Gomez, man, come on, man. Let's cut the bills.
Jackpot. Sam! Were you just in my classroom?
Yes, I was looking for you. I had a question about the study guide, but I think I figured it out. So I'll just see you in class.
Oh,
Sam.
It looks like you didn't need my help after all.
Watch where you're going, man.
I'm sorry, Landon, I didn't see you.
Oh, you didn't see me, huh? No. Well, now you're definitely not gonna be able to see anything. No, Landon, please, please.
Landon, what do you think you're doing? Let go of Timmy right now.
Yep.
All right. There you go. Isn't that funny? Anyways, you have a good one, Gene.
You too. See ya. What's this?
Excuse me. Is that my $5 bill?
No, it's mine.
So your $5 bill just so happens to have the same squiggly mustache as mine? You're in trouble. Big trouble. Let's go.
Do any of you have anything to say for yourselves? Your misconduct here at Brookside is unacceptable. I could suspend you, but I'm going to give you one more chance under new supervision.
Who can tell me how to solve this problem? Any of you? You all do realize you need to do well in my class. If you don't want to.
If we want to go back to the normal classes, so what?
Yeah. Ain't make no difference to me, Mr. Wang. School's whack anyways.
I understand y'all might think you're too cool for school, but I'm trying to help you here.
Sure, you're trying to help us. Like any of the teachers at the school actually care.
What about you? The question's on the board, not your mirror. Would you care to solve the problem?
I'll pass.
Any progress?
Troublesome kids are usually my specialty. But I don't know how to get through to this group.
If only they could see what their future would look like if they keep going down this path.
Hey, Mr. Wang, when you said you were taking us on a field trip, you didn't say it would be a prison.
My mentor used to say to me, if you want to know where you're headed, look at the people that walk the path before you. This is the path you are all on. Bruno's here for drug dealing. Dion, I want you to sit here. Ralphie is here because of assault and battery. You go there.
And what are we supposed to do? Just stand here and watch?
Rosetta's here on grand theft charges. And Ruby's here because of fraud. You girls, talk to them.
You're not leaving us here, are you?
So class, what are your thoughts on our little field trip today?
I honestly feel like a changed person. From now on, I'm not gonna be taking the easy way out. And I think I can speak on behalf of all of us when I say thank you so much for opening our eyes to what our lives could have been like if we kept going down this path.
It's really great to hear that.
Sam, you deserve an Oscar for that. You didn't really think that was gonna work, did you?
Oh, good try though, Mr. Wing.
Yeah, thanks for letting us skip school today. We'll go on whatever other field trips you want us to. That's fine. Believe me.
Got
us scared straight. You got us.
It didn't work. They don't seem to care about their future at all. Do you have an idea why they're all like this?
I figured you'd ask that. First, we have Samantha. Samantha's mom is an attorney, and her dad's a doctor. Between the two of them, they have very high expectations for their daughter. They put a lot of pressure on her to do well in school, even though she has always struggled. But instead of helping her, they punished her. So eventually she started cheating her way through school. Next we have Brooklyn. Her mom passed away when she was young. So she lives alone with her dad. But her dad doesn't seem to care about her at all. He never wanted kids. It was Brooklyn's mom's dream to have a family. And so after she passed, Brooklyn's dad neglected her and focused on doing what made him happy instead of taking care of his little girl. Then we have Landon. Poor kid.
Hey, what are you guys doing with those spray cans?
He has a short fuse because that's all he's ever known. Landon grew up with his mom and dad. His dad was always quick to anger and would resort to violence no matter how big or small the issue was. He'd hit Landon over even the smallest mistakes. Landon lived in fear, and his mom would do her best to protect him from his father's rage, but it just put her in harm's way too. It took years for them to finally do something about it. Even after his dad was arrested and taken out of their lives, the trauma remained and scarred Landon. Last, we have Dion.
His mom has been addicted to drugs ever since he was born. Growing up, he'd watch as she spent most of her money on them. Eventually, he started getting hooked himself. It's so sad what they've all gone through. I truly believe that each of them has a bright future ahead of them if they would just get on the right path.
They really think that's bad or something? Hey, Mr. Wang, nice ride.
Yeesh. The principal told me y'all got 1 week suspension. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not. I hate it here.
Same. And now we just got handed an excuse to not be here? Best day ever, if you ask me. We might just never come back.
Good idea.
Listen, I've seen all your files, and I know y'all have your own personal issues you're going through. But I can help you to get on the right track. Sam, I'm happy to help you after school. You study and get those grades up. Free tutoring anytime. Brooke, I got a friend that owns a business and is looking for help. He said he'd love to hire you. Landon, I know a director of anger management program nearby. I could drive you after school. And Dion, I'd love to get you help. I promise, you can overcome this.
I know you teachers love to think you're making a difference. But let me ask you something. Have you ever had, I don't know, one of your former students come back to you and say you've changed their life? It's because you haven't. You're lying to yourself if you think you've ever made any difference at all, Mr. Wang. Let's get out of here, guys.
Hey, I'm gonna need to see your bag. Can you please open that up? See what we've got going on in here. Someone getting a steal on today, I see. I'll take this from you. Yep. Put your hands behind your back. Man, don't get scared now. You're going to jail.
Yo, watch where you're going, bro. What's wrong with you, huh? I'll teach you a lesson, man. You have eyes or what? What do you want? No, stop. Get your hands off me. What are you doing, buddy? Stop. Yo, what are you doing, man? He's had enough. Hey, are you okay? Yo. I need an ambulance. This guy's bleeding.
Please, please don't do this. I really need this job.
You should have thought of that before you falsified documents to win that case. Do you have any idea just how big a mess that you've created?
Please, if I lose this job, I'm gonna lose everything. My house, my car, everything. I promise you, I will never do this again.
You're right. You will never do this again because you no longer work here. Now, get out before I call security.
Mama, mama, mama. Mama, mama, wake up! Wake up, mama, wake up, wake up! Wake up, mama, wake up, mama, wake up, mama, wake up, wake up, mama. I need an ambulance! I need an ambulance!
I thought you guys were never coming back.
We weren't going to, but then we all realized you were right.
If you want to know where you're headed, take a look at the people that walked that path before you.
We don't want to be on that path anymore. I looked into that rehab program, and I'll be starting that this weekend.
I also I'm gonna look into that anger management class after school.
I filled out a job application. I'd love to apply if your friend is still willing to hire me.
And I'd like to take you up on the offer to tutor me. I don't want to take the easy way out anymore. Is everything okay? We thought you'd be happy to hear all this.
I am happy. It's just I've been thinking a lot about that comment. How I'm wasting my time as a teacher and that I'm not making a difference. I guess I'm questioning my own path in a way. Sebastian, it's been years. How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to you. Listen, I hope you don't mind me intruding, but I was in the area and wanted to swing by and say thank you. This man right here, he saved my life. You believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself, and now I have my own company, married. I even have my second child on the way.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, when I was in your class, Mr. Wang, I never thought I'd make it to my 20s, to be honest, but now I get to live the life that I never thought was possible, and thank you. You guys are lucky to have this man as your teacher.
We know.
Well, maybe one day we'll have a success story like you. Well, if you listen to what he says, I have no doubt you will be. Now, ready to see the new car I got you?
Yo, I guess this means we don't owe him a new paint job anymore.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.